maingi we o mutiruke kana ti watu iko ni to gutira fo mundu akaguria ngoro ugathiaga handu hothe otora tugire ni kamwe ne maro gako gwikoro tugetigire
katiriu kutia ni mangi wa leo tarunya mangi ya rwendo mwana ni sabini
mashinani tamakane wewe ukuti bondi ni wewe umama na ni wewe una
ndizo zile igikire kana no turuka hendenge na uhuthu wa umundu betiguo eno uhuthu wa no
overall kurutandu kia mali because the only thing that we can do ni dare katia darakinya leo mimi mother ningetaka number 2
youth leader is there, you can see the embu leader. If we are saying we
wame urongoro ga mpesa hivi
turouga turi anogu ni kuongererwa igoti ria gutuna migongo gutena undu turona thirikari igitwikira turouga korwa maratwira thibitari ni bure tutekuriva korwa ciana citu irathoma itekuriva fees mongerere taxes tungirouga ni twamenya mbia icu ni cirathomithia ciana kana ikathondeka thibitari mongerere igoti nginya gugatwika wendia irio irio kuritie mugunda wambe onengere thirikari gicunje kia 5 beigana mbere ona ya kuriba bataraisa wakobire mbere ona ya kugurira mwana waku gia kuria tugakiuria atiriri no uyu twikite njabe kiumbirire turi mage tukimunengagira na gutikindu turona turuga sakayo ni woka muno kinyambureki warega gukinyambureki ithuĩ turi andu ni tugukwira ni twarega katiba ni twitikiretie kwaria ni turakuona ira uratumire borithi marabura ndagitari ni undu wa kwiaria nginya maratibia secretary general wa mandagitari tutire turariganirwa ati mweri wa 7 mwaka muthiru demonstration kana maandamano ma mwiso ma Azimio watumire borithi ikiuraga andu makiria ya 50 matari undu mekite twakwira maundu aya mothe no turatara na turakwira ni tugukwira ciigana ni ciekatia ni ciigana na twina binya ura tubetwo ni katiba wa kuregana na maundu acu urenda matagirire na turuga atiriri tutigwitigirithua niwe una gikuo guti mundu wokire guku gutura no turirutaga migambo itu tugakwira uria tutekwenda na nima mutongoria witu ni araceria giti na ni turenda anyitwe mbaru ni andu othe no ndugagiciria ati ni twoka thiine wa thirikari yaku kiama kia naki Kenya gigwikara tungethanirie nawe ndu tutiraceria wira kuri ori twiyaba gukubika winuke guki utongoria uria wagirirwo thiine wa Kenya. Some of the things today the delegates here have discussed are their displeasure with the proposed taxation of 5% on the produce, sales of produce, farm produce. They feel it is unfair. They feel the increasing burden of taxation is without justification. It is not accompanied by either improved services or more services to the people. Why does this regime need more taxation when it is even withdrawing the little services that are to the people? We note with concern that the policy, health policy for students at Edu Afya has been scrapped, leaving the burden with the parent. The women used to be happy with the Linda Mama. It's no longer in existence. We are also shocked that the highest office can be advocating for brain drain. Every day we are told jobs have been found abroad. These are people who misquote and say that they are following the policies of Kibaki. Kibaki never asked anybody to go and work outside, and I was in his government. He made the conditions possible where businesses were thriving, looking for more employees, where more investors were coming in, both local and international, and jobs were being created right here in Kenya. As people of Mount Kenya, we feel that we are being marginalized and especially stopped from or intimidated from practicing our culture. We noticed that there was a case in Murang'a which was terminated a few days ago, where old women and men and some youth were arrested for going to Mukuru wa Nyagathanga, where the Kikuyu believe is their origin. All our communities in Mount Kenya, the Embu, the Meru, the Tharaka, the Kikuyus, they all have their culture. Why are we being intimidated from practicing our culture? No community in Kenya, not just in Mount Kenya, should be intimidated from practicing culture which is entrenched in our constitution. For that reason and for economic and political oppression, we, the people of Mount Kenya, and especially the political leaders, we have come together and we are planning to hold Limuru 3 conference in 6 weeks. I will not announce the date, leaving that for a meeting next week with the other leaders when we shall announce. We want to chart a way forward, economically, socially, politically, and to see how to push back the oppression and harassment and the marginalization of people from Mount Kenya. We feel we are also seeking unity of purpose, and we feel that the unity and strength of the people of Mount Kenya will add to the unity and strength of the people of Kenya. So today, we are asking the regime to stop overtaxing Kenyans. Our message is to Zakayo. Just how much taxes are enough? And where are our taxes going? They're not giving us services. We say no to funding corruption, and we are going to resist using the powers, the residual powers in the Constitution, which say that sovereignty belongs to the people. We shall resist unjustified taxes.